Try this shit again. Biggie Shack here. Wanting to review the fucking Disaster Cassidy rematch. Good for you, Cassidy. I'm glad you beat his ass. Fuck Disaster. You put him in his motherfucking place. All them fucking freestyle bitch artists that think they're freestyling. Whenever you fucking always use written material, it was one-sided. The fucking people that were putting this shit on. Yeah. And for the people who don't think Cassidy won, did fucking Disaster get a reaction like that? No. Nowhere near. And that whole allegedly beat Disaster shit, fuck y'all, man. Only reason you want Disaster to win is because he's easier for y'all to manipulate. You can't fucking push Cassidy around like it's your little bitch, and you knew it. That Rush 1 motherfucker, yeah, that's the main reason I'm making this. It's because that guy, the guy at 310, he was calling time on Cassidy. You could tell he was helping Disaster out. He wanted Disaster to win. They was always in each other's ears. I'm glad you lost. You fucking Indian akalaga baga 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 bullshit fucking rapping is gone. I hope you fucking curl up and die in a ball, Cassidy. Thank you for fucking bringing back the spirit of hip hop and really freestyling, killing this dude. You know, you made a mistake when you fucking didn't finish the first time and you left your food on your plate. Your food came back and ate you. I don't think you could have won the first match anyway, you fucking punk. Yeah, getting awesome reaction. Cassidy killed it. Anybody that wants to argue and say, who knows who won, fuck y'all, man. Y'all should have had the results after the rematch, honestly. What's up with that? We watched 45-minute video and you don't even say who fucking won? It's fucking whack. And the whole point of this is these freestyle guys think they're dope and shit. I seen that Disaster was saying that he outwrote Eminem on the cipher that Eminem just dropped. He actually sat in a fucking video and said, I outwrote Eminem. And that's supposed to be his idol. You know, you got a brain like a 12-year-old because you look up to Eminem. My girlfriend's daughter's 14. She thinks Eminem can rap. Eminem can rap. He was all right. But there's a million people that could out-rap him. You know, when he got in the game, he looked up to Redman. Redman would eat that boy for breakfast, still. And I know my favorite rapper is Biggie. And, you know, people think that I'm a little biased, but I could recognize freestyles and motherfucking setups and how the flow's set up and shit. And honestly, that cipher is just copying Biggie's freestyle from years ago. Whenever he would get on radios and do a freestyle, do like Niggas Bleed or Beef before the album dropped. Listen to that cipher and tell me it don't sound like some Biggie shit where Biggie be like, you know, let me see. Picture me being scared of a nigga based on ass. Since it's on up on my nigga Arizona, Rome from Tucson. Push a black Yukon, usually have a soap booze on, mostly rock. Just shit like what he's saying, I'm the dopest, I'm the artist. You know, that's just what he does. Biggie would kill rappers in every one of his albums. And then Eminem makes one song where he's talking about I'm better than all the other rappers, and you can't recognize that he's just doing shit that's been done years ago. Like, you think that's the dopest shit, the dopest lyric you ever heard? You're a fucking idiot, bro. Biggie did that in 16 songs of his own fucking album. Every album. I don't like punks like Disaster that give respect where it don't need to be. Like, Eminem's okay. I get it. He made the 8 Mile fucking movie. Yeah, blah, blah. He didn't create freestyle, and he ain't the king of it. There's people put him in his place that there had to be done. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. It's really a black man's thing. And it comes down to where did it get created and who does it the best. Came from New York, and they do it the best. So get over it, dude. I got over it. I understand that. You know, maybe you like Eminem because you know you're not black, and you can't be black just like he can. So, you know, I get it. But to say he's the best, fuck you. That's your opinion. You can have it, whatever. But I wipe my ass with that opinion. Eminem ain't shit to Biggie or Redman. It's like you ain't shit to Cassidy or Keith Murray or any of them fuckers. And for you to say you're a freestyle artist, they need to fucking ban your ass from it because all you do is use written material. There's only 2 styles of Disaster, sarcastic and angry, and they're both played out. And Cassidy is a fucking dynamic freestyler, dude. You can tell his shit wasn't written. It's all off the top of the dome. So, fuck y'all, man. These fucking reviews suck. You can tell that they're not pushing that disaster beat them because they don't want people to know. They'd rather just sweep this under the rug, act like it didn't happen, really. Because they would have to pay this dude Cassidy to battle, and they weren't going to have to pay disaster. They wanted disaster to win. That's why nobody's talking about this shit, because they're fucked now, man. It's exposed. The first real hip-hop artist beat a fucking freestyler. Thank you, Cassidy. Appreciate it, bro. And to all y'all fuckers that act like it didn't happen, fuck you. And Lush One, you're a bitch. You could tell that you were trying to get disaster to win. Y'all shit, you would sabotage the dude just to get your way, I could tell. So fuck y'all, man. Rest in peace, disaster. Thank you, Cassidy. Opening these motherfuckers' minds and realizing, hey, these guys can't whoop y'all's ass. And, Hollow, I know you beat Joe Budden, but fuck, who can't beat Joe Budden? Joe Budden is a shill. He is cool until you fucking get in the mix with him. He could freestyle and make a good song, but when the interaction shit, that's where he's fucked, because he's a bitch, and he knows it. He hits women, all that shit. That was an easy win, dude. My dude. Anybody could have made him look like a hoe, because it just snaps. I'm a hoe. Any interaction. Anybody from his fucking killer squad, whatever, will whoop his ass, dude. I'd rather seen Joey Ortiz battle Hollow, because Joe Budden just embarrassed all the hip-hop community. You think that could have happened to you guys? You think that could happen to Ghostface? You think that could have happened to Keith Murray? You think that could have happened to Redman? You think that could have happened to Scarface, Ludacris? I don't think so, dog. It ain't happening, bro. And Cassidy, you're the first exposer. Thank you. Philadelphia, represent. That was the shit. And, you know, even though he's from Philly, I feel that New York flow coming from him, my dude. And it's beautiful. I respect it. And he respects it. That's the best thing. Cassidy ain't no bitch. Peace. I'll let your boy, Words Guys, Lay Wulong. Put my boy on the game, or your game ain't shit. Lay Wulong's the best Tekka fighter in the world. Why ain't he on Tekka 7 and Tekka Revolution? Lay Wulong's represent, baby. I'll let